Okay, so I just started this new live. We'll wait for everybody to come. I'm just waiting for MR. It's MR's reading, so waiting to be able to do that for her. So I don't know what happened here, but I'm not too impressed. Okay. Ah, there we are. Hi, guys. Can you hear me now? Coco? MR, can you hear me now? Hi. Hi, Christina. How are you? Okay, so you can hear me or you wouldn't have posted your question. All right. You're supposed to present. Okay, how will I do on our strategic meeting on 10 to 2 and 10:3? Okay. Okay, so I think you're going to do very, very well. All right, so we have the Seven of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, the Chariot, Temperance, and the Fool. So everything is going to go very, very well for you. Okay, MR? October 2nd and 3rd, that's good. I wasn't sure exactly what you meant by that, but I feel like everything is going to go very, very good. Yes, Lady A, you are after MR. Okay. So yeah, so everything is going to go very, very good for you. And I feel like there is opportunity for you to impress somebody. So whatever you're thinking of doing, do it. Okay. You will impress somebody. You will make something happen. Okay. I feel this is going to be awesome. And I think that you are going to be very, very happy. Okay. So yeah, so I think the result will be good and you will be very happy about it, okay? So thank you, my dear. Yes, lady, you will have to post your question again because I don't have it anymore. And MR has one more question, okay? And then you are up next, lady. Let me just raise my phone a little bit higher here, because I went on my phone instead of going on the computer. So see if that made a difference. Yeah, lady is right after MR. Okay. You're donating? Okay, Christina, I will put you down, okay? Thank you so much. For one, right, you said? Okay. MR, where's your next question, my dear? I'm sure you donated for 2, right? Where'd MR go? Waiting for MR's second question. Oh, there. Okay, she was just typing. Okay, so T's behavior continues. Does she still see you as a threat? And because of this, will she be vindictive or behave badly towards you? Yeah, it makes sense, my dear. Okay. So I'm going to say we've got the Nine of Wands, Page of Cups, Four of Swords, Eight of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. Okay. First of all, what I think, that's okay, my dear. What I think, MR, is that, yeah, there's still some problems with her with you. Okay, so there's definitely some problems that she just can't get past. So whatever, whether it's insecurity or what, I'm not sure, but she definitely has not gotten past it. Okay, very, very immature about all this feelings about you, and the, like, just a whole lot of immature emotions. Okay, so they're emotions, they don't even make sense. Okay, like, she's not really thinking things through. You need to totally ignore her. You need to just move her away from your heart of what you do. Okay, so don't let her interfere in what you do. Don't give her any time or space. I think that you've just got to go cut her off cold, and I think you have to be more firm about that, and you just have to just let it go. Okay, so I really do believe that. Okay, I also feel that there needs to be a time for you to just rest from this problem, and that you just need to just really, really, like, I don't know if you need to tell her, just to go away, or you just need to walk away. But I think you need to just give yourself a break. I think you need to walk away from her, do your work, do your thing, interact only when you have to, and just let it be, because you're not going to fix it, and she's not willing to right now. Other people are going to see through it. Okay, so I wouldn't worry about it. She's not going to get anywhere by behaving this way. It's just ridiculous, and I just feel like you just kind of need to ignore it. Well, I just feel like her emotions are based on her actions are based on emotion right now. Okay, so when the emotional parts that she's feeling are very immature, she's not feeling connected to her work and stuff. She's going too much on emotion, what she thinks people want, and she thinks people want what you're doing. Okay, and I just feel like it's so immature, and this crap attitude is really tiring. And I just think it's all about attitude, and it's all about the mental behavior, like, you can't have a crappy attitude and expect things to work out okay, right? So yeah, so that's what I think you need to really just worry about you and stop worrying about her, because it's just ridiculous. And nothing you do is going to change it, because she's just stuck on herself, and she feels threatened. She feels inadequate, and it's not going to change until she feels that she's changing, right? So yeah. Okay, thank you, my dear. I'm going to do that right away. Okay, I'm just done with MR now, so I'm going to read your question now, Christina. Okay, so general happy for career when it's your turn. Absolutely, it's your turn now, my dear. So we have the Four of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, the King of Wands, the Knight of Swords, the Moon, and the Five of Swords. Okay, so I see that there is a problem with somebody about this job, okay? Whatever's going on the work front, there's a problem with somebody, okay? This somebody is causing some grief. So this somebody is being petty, being miserable. Yeah, this person could cause some grief. Maybe they haven't yet, but they could. I believe they're a male, okay? I think you just need to concentrate on you. Trust your intuition, though. Really trust your intuition. Be careful who you talk to. You don't want to be talking to everybody about everything, okay? I really don't think that'll help you, Christina. And I think this person is kind of not really someone that you can trust. Go ahead, MR. So yeah, so just trust yourself, okay? Follow your lead, follow your intuition, follow the thing that makes you feel like you can accomplish, you can be there, you can do it. And I know you can, okay? And you don't have to prove it to anybody but your boss or the one that's hiring you. And you don't even need to prove it to that. You just need to know that you are good and you are good at what you do and you can offer a lot, okay? So yeah, that's what I think you need to do. Don't worry about it, Christina. Just don't trust. There's a male that you shouldn't be trusting, and I just think you need to be very cautious there, okay? But as far as work goes, I think it's going to be very, very good for you, but you need to trust in yourself, okay? Lady A, my ex cheated years ago, and I broke up with him, but he is being petty and blames me for leaving him. Can you look into the energy? I'm so bothered. Is there no regrets that he hurt you? We still have to co-parent. Okay. I get what you're saying. Okay. Let me look at that. Okay, so MR, I'm not sure what you're saying there. So I'm going to read for Lady and then I'll read for you, okay, for your last one. Okay, so your ex cheated years ago. Okay, so we got the Queen of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. Then we have the Nine of Cups, Page of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, first of all, I think your ex, that's okay, my dear. Oh, I didn't know you donated for 3. I'm sorry. Okay, Christina, I thought you donated for 1. I will do your other 2 next, okay? Sorry about that. Okay, lady, this is for you, my dear. Okay. You know, the energy is unfortunate. He hasn't grown up, okay? So he needs a scapegoat, and you are it. He doesn't want to admit what happened. He doesn't want to admit that he screwed up. So he needs a scapegoat. So he needs you to blame, right? So, and it's not that he doesn't regret. He doesn't admit it. He doesn't want anybody to know the truth. He doesn't want to admit to himself, to anybody else, right? I just feel that whatever's going on, you need to be okay with you. You did not do anything wrong, okay? And whatever he chooses to do with it, you have no control over. And if he won't admit it, that's his problem. It's not yours, okay? So you can't make somebody do something. You can't make somebody acknowledge something. It's unfortunate. And his life is not going to get better until he's willing to do that, okay? So he's going to continually go in this vicious circle and end up right back where he is, where there is definite regret, or he wouldn't be using you as a scapegoat. He would be able to say, yeah, I fucked up and I'm done, you know? But he's not willing or ready to do that, okay, lady? So try your best to move forward, to be your own cheerleader, okay? You don't need him to acknowledge or approve or make you feel better. You don't need any of that, okay? You're not going to get what you need from him. You never did and you never will, okay? So just let that go. Okay? Thank you, my dear. Okay, so MR, go ahead, my dear, and I'll do your 2 questions, and then I'll do Christina's 2 questions, okay? Oh, okay. Can you please take my question down? Did I upset her when I sent an email to her? And T about the promotion letter. Okay, I'm not sure what your second question is about the promotion letter. I don't know what your second question is. Okay, so did I upset you when I upset AW when I sent an email to her? Okay. So we have the Empress, the 4 of Swords, the 9 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and the 8 of Cups. I'm going to say upset's not the right word, okay? So there is a possibility that she didn't take it well, or I'm not sure who that is, if it's a he or a she, but yeah, I just feel like when you sent the email, I feel like you didn't need to do that, okay? So I'm not sure why that happened exactly, but I feel like it was unnecessary, and I don't know if there's going to be any repercussion for it, okay? I don't really see repercussion. I just think you need to give it a rest, and I think you just need to leave it alone, okay? So that's what I think you need to do, MR. Like I said, I don't think there's anything else you need to do, but I just feel like I don't think it was understood, and I don't think it was necessary by what the cards are saying, okay? So I don't know why it was sent. And what's your next question, MR? I just saw you removed your message, so I don't know what your last question is. Absolutely, lady, but you're not going to get something from someone who can't look beyond themselves, right? His emotions matter to him. That's all. So try not to even hope for anything from him, okay? Let's just hope he grows up enough that he can be better to the kids. That's what you need to focus on. Yes, I didn't get your last question, MR. What is your last question? Yeah, I need your last question, MR. You're welcome, my dear. Be your own cheerleader. Be your own person. Love yourself. Don't worry about somebody else who's never been able to be there for you, right? So I'm waiting for MR's question, her last question, and then I can read for Christina, read her last two questions. Thanks, Shirley. Okay, I don't know where MR's question is. Okay, I'm going to read Christina's next two questions because MR, I don't see her question. Okay, so let me just find. Oh, there it is. I said thank you to Shirley just for, no, I just said thank you to Shirley for all her emojis and stuff. That's all, Coco. Okay, so let's see. Okay, question 2. Do I see you still getting the job? Christina, this is for you, okay? Oh, she did post a question? Okay, let me just see it. I'd like to do that. Where is it? I don't see it, Coco. She deleted it. Yeah, her question's not there. So I'm going to read for Christina. Okay, Christina is me versus everybody. Okay, that's Christina. And I'm going to read her two questions, and then I'll see if MR posts, okay? So let's see. Do you see me still getting the job? So we have the Chariot, Temperance, the 8 of Wands, the 7 of Wands, the 3 of Cups, and Strength. Absolutely, you're still going to get the job, okay? I don't believe that has changed at all. I think it's going to come. It's taking a little bit longer than what you expected, and probably, you know, what they expected too. So things are taking longer, but I do believe you will be celebrating very, very soon, and that you will get this job, okay? So stay strong, my dear, and just know that the job is coming for you, okay? And then, Christina, your third question. Is it not a good idea to take the job because of this male? We got the 5 of Swords came up. That's the card that came up when he came up, right? And then we have the 7 of Cups, the 7 of Swords, the 2 of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. I think you should still take the job, okay? That job is yours. That job belongs to you. I don't think that he would damage your potential of growth or anything else. No, I think you should still absolutely take the job. I don't think you should let anybody take this opportunity from you, okay? This is a good opportunity, and I think you should definitely take that on, okay? So, yeah, I just don't feel that he's really big influential, okay? I think he's known, and I think that his opinion is not that big, okay? So I don't know who he is, but I just feel like his opinion doesn't really matter. So I wouldn't be too concerned. I would take the job anyway. I think you'd be very, very happy. Okay? So MR, where are you, MR? I don't know. Maybe they lost their internet. I don't know. MR's never done that before. So I don't know what happened. You know what? I'm not going to worry about it. I'll text her because we do a lot of private readings as well. So I will text her after I get off. So if she doesn't come back on before we end, I'll text her. So yeah, I have her number and stuff. So because we do private readings. So all right, guys. So anybody else out there that has been waiting? Let me just check PayPal and see. Yeah, no, there's nobody else. Okay, so I think we're going to call it quits. I know it says only 26 minutes here, but I've got on at 5 o'clock. So the other one had quite a bit of time on it. So yeah, before we came over here. Hi again, my dear. What's your first name, Mercury? I don't know if I really like calling you Mercury. Huh. I like to be a little bit more personable. Call me Leo Lady. Hello, Leo Lady. That's better than Mercury. Yeah, Leo Lady I like much better. Perfect. All right. Okay, well, I think I'm going to say goodnight. And I'm going to try to come back on in the next day or two. Hopefully, TD and I will be able to hook up and do a stream together and do readings for you guys. That would be so much fun. I'm looking forward to it. So she says she wants to, so I'll give her I'll text her this week and see when we can set that up as well. Okay, guys? Thank you so much, Coco and Shirley. You guys are awesome. Love you guys. And thank you everybody else for being here and for donating and participating and just being here for me, okay? I love you guys. Take care. We'll see you later, okay? Bye for now.